LC family, what's poppin' with it? It is your boy, the Shogun of LC, the inconsistent Shogun of LC, back at it again with another Last Claudia live stream recap, because brothers and sisters, he, she, they, them's all inclusive. Bro, this freaking update was insane. The stream was insane. Per usual, you already know how these go. We're gonna watch the reveal of the unit and the arc, which we all know who it is by the thumbnail. Our boy Adel is coming back. We're gonna go through all of it. I'm super excited. Also, happy 5.5 years. Happy 5.5 years, LC family. From the dojo to y'all, appreciate all the support. I know, like I said, inconsistency, but I do appreciate the support on the last couple videos that I've done. Shout out to That Nerd DK and Blaze Rays for doing that little collab summon video with me. I actually didn't expect, I actually got a lot more views on there than like I actually originally expected. So I do appreciate you for that one. And on the what's it called? And on the 7 Deadly Sins collab summon video that I did. So hopefully we can surpass our limits like we did when Adele first came out. Back then I was more consistent. Like I said, I am trying to get back to that consistency. I am posting a lot more shorts and everything, TikToks and Twitch. Also, make sure y'all pull up tomorrow for some Dragon Ball Sparking Zero content over on twitch.tv/thedojosavvy. And with that being said, let's get into recap. All right, so as per usual, we are gonna go and watch the reveal trailer for the new character coming in part 1 of the collab. They didn't reveal part 2, but I'll say collab. Wow, they didn't reveal part 2, which I don't know. I don't know what this is saying, Andy. So I'm going to assume that we're gonna get a part 2. And my friend What Blue Potion, he when we were watching this, he said, "Bro, what if the second person is like, what if in part 2 the second person is Sarah?" And I'm sitting here like, oh, the amount of sense that makes is very scary. Without further ado, let's watch the video.
When this storm will pass us by, we'll find the underside. The maps are left behind. It will only slow us down. Is it forgiven for what I'm waiting for? There's a time to let it go. どんなに強い敵だろうと、俺は負けない。力を貸してくれた人たちのため、一緒に戦ってきた。
I love this art. I love this art style so much.
Claudia とグランゼリア、2つの世界で破神軍と戦い続けて、いろんな人たちと出会ったよ。たくさんの人を救った英雄たち、市民を守るため勇敢に戦う名もなき兵士たち、力を持たないながらも俺たちの旅に協力してくれた人たち。もしログシウスを倒せたとしても、それは俺たちだけの勝利じゃない。きっと世界中の全ての人たちで掴んだ勝利なんだ。
All right. So here's my thing. I'm just gonna go over one skill of his that like just kind of sent me. We're just gonna go over one skill that sent me. It's his transcend skills. It's when they show it up on the screen. Transcend Great War Ruin. Ball start, fully restore all skills, CT, and special gauge plus 50%. So he just the fact that he gets all of his skills back, and his special gauge fills up 50%, like just for being in a boss wave is crazy to me. Right? That joke is crazy to me. He's going to be such a fun unit. And then his arc. Let's look at this arc. Specifically, where is it at? I think it's Spirit Maiden's Prayer. Physical / magical attack damage taken minus 10% when a unit is near death. HP recovery from allies active skills plus 15%. That is insane. That is insane. He's going to be such a fun unit. I honestly can't wait to summon for this man. Because, oh my god. I'm not ready. Also, there will be a live stream. I will be doing my summons live, so make sure y'all pull up. After this video is uploaded, there will be I will be posting the other one. But brother, this is going to be insane. This is, and like they said in the live stream, this is actually our third Lougseus arc. Like, actually, because the first one was when it's just his face, like his first form. And then the second one we get from doing level floor 100 of Tower of Trials. And now we're getting this third one. So I'm fully excited. I'm fully excited. Right? This is going to be a banger. I'm not ready. I can only imagine what the story is going to be. Cause like for them to make Shift Adel the first half character, I feel like it's gonna tie into the story somehow, which I mean you'll see later there's something else that they tell us about, which also has me super excited. Because it feels like it's gonna be beefy. And right. Moving on. I have a new setup. I'm sorry, I'm getting used to it. Moving on. So this is the gacha. So on the 10th, which is Thursday, in 3 days, because I am recording this on the 7th, in 3 days, till the 6th of next month, we will have the rate up unit Great Hero Adel and the rate up arc Lougseus sealed. Great Hero Adel guaranteed at the end of Step Up Lap 3. I am definitely summoning from. So it says preferred hero units not held, 10 spin gacha paid. Limit is 1. Part 1 and Part 2 post maintenance. Draw pool, see in-game details. So the way that I remember them explaining this is I believe this goes up to, I want to say Divinity Beast Ray, whatever Super Saiyan, I'm gonna just call him Super Saiyan Ray. Whatever Super Saiyan Ray is, I believe is what it goes up to, which if that's the case, that's freaking insane. Or no. They mentioned Lilaha too. I was talking about this. They mentioned Lilaha too. I could have rewatched it, but I didn't. Too. So I'm gonna go with Super Saiyan Ray, because I believe he came out before Lilaha. So I'm gonna say Super Saiyan Ray is what this is supposed to go up to, which preferred hero units. But that's insane. This is. Here's the thing. I'm a whale. I keep looking over here because this is where my recording stuff is. I am a whale. I spend money. I spend money, and I spend a lot of money on this game. I spend money, and I actively like put monetary funditure right towards this game. Personally, right? Because it says Part 1 and Part 2, right? Which means there's going to be 2 separate pools. So we're going to see. I don't think you should spend on this. I'm not. But again, I'm a whale. I have most of the characters that are probably going to be in the Part 1 and Part 2 pool, right? If anything, I'm probably only missing like, como se dice, like 3 characters. Like let me see. I'm trying to think of which characters I'm actually missing. And this is what I mean when I say I wouldn't recommend spending on this, because I know I have Lilaha. I know I have Divinity Beast Ray, Knight of the Pale Flame Kyle. I have both forms of Megius. I have Melza, Assassinaire Logia. I even got the new character Talisio, which he came out after that. I believe Gilbert. I'm missing Gilbert. I'm missing Furry Thouser. Who else? Like, I can't really say that I'm Labrea, though. I forget when she came out. I think she came out after. But like, I wouldn't. If you do, I would wait until both of them are out. And then making sure that you don't got anything else coming. And then waiting to see what the part 2 of the half anniversary is going to be. If there is a part 2. I'm going to say if, because nothing is written in stone. So if there is a part 2, I would wait to see what that is before you spend on this. Right? And even then, I still wouldn't recommend spending on this. Right? And then the 5.5 year anniversary limited step up gacha. So the draw pool is Great Hero Adel, Lougseus sealed arc, and the previous units SSR and S and UR arcs. So for those of you who are new who are joining us for this 5.5 year anniversary, welcome. The way this works is you spend $100, yes, and you get 15,600 crystals. Out of that 15,600 crystals, 9,600 of those crystals will be paid. You will spin it, you will send it on this banner, right? Now here's the thing, I remember them doing, if I remember correctly, it was like it was like, it had 3 of them. This one is only saying 1. So I don't know if it's gonna be like originally where it's like 1, 2, 3, where it's like 3 different ones, or if it's just a one and done, which we'd have to see in game because they didn't clarify it. But this does have Great Hero Adel, Lougseus sealed arc, and previous units and arcs. So basically every UR arc, and every SSR arc, and every character, I'm assuming leading up to Adel, maybe not Lilaha, I don't know, maybe not Lilaha or Labrea, is in this pool, and you are guaranteed a DOH unit, which is a limited unit, and a UR arc. So if you do spend money on this, you could luck out and get Adel or his arc, or you could get both. And if you're missing like a whole bunch of SSRs, this is a very, very high chance, because if you go back look at my previous videos, where in all the anniversary videos that I've done for this game, I don't ever think I've really gotten like dupes of like SSRs. Like I have every SSR in the game. I don't believe I've gotten like dupes. Like I'll get like a dupe of one SSR, a dupe of another SSR, a dupe of another SSR. Like it's all the arcs will be different, right? And if you're like me and you have every arc, you'll just get dupes of them, which are basically extensions for skills. So yeah, nah. But I'm definitely probably gonna do his paid step up. I'm not gonna lie. I can't see myself not wanting him, not just wanting to shotgun my way straight towards him. I can't see myself just being like, yeah, hold on, let me chill for a bit. Nah, I'm straight sending it for him, and I'm gonna hope for the arc along the way. I am prepared to pity, but I'm hoping for the arc along the way. Right, moving on. Now, for my favorite part of anniversary, clear the anniversary quest and get 3,000 crystals, which is a free multi for Adel. Free 3K crystals and a 5.5 year anniversary UR arc trade ticket. The quest appears, the UR anniversary, the 5.5 year anniversary UR arc trade ticket appears. Quest appears on October 17th, post maintenance. So 10 days from now, we will get this. Now, judging by what I know of all the UR arcs in the game, I'm gonna say, let me see, what was the last UR arc actually released? Let's go to the gold mine real quick. So the last UR arc, I'm sorry, I'm getting flashbacks right now. The last UR arc in the game was, let me see, do arcs, rarity. Actually, arcs. So let's see. The last UR arc released in the game was... Ooh, it's pretty far back. Liberators is free. So the Lilaha Amigel. So I'm assuming that it's gonna be... It's either gonna be from the Lilaha Amigel arc back, or it's gonna be the Kairos Zobra arc. Kairos Zobra arc being Leona's father, King Leodor's arc. So we're gonna see, but I already know which arc I'm gonna grab. Let me know which arc you guys are gonna grab. And if you're real quick disclaimer, if you're just now joining us, this is dependent on how your account has progressed, depending on when you joined. If you get whenever this ticket comes out, if you're newer, grab Great War of Ruin immediately. Let that be the one that you trade. I promise you, you will thank yourself later. That is one of the best arcs in the game. Well, not one of the best arcs in the game, but it is one of the most stable arcs in the game. One of the staple arcs in the game to grab. And then after that, it would be Council of 10 for SCT if you already have Great War of Ruin. Why? Great War of Ruin, when you have it, it fills up your unit's special gauge, and whichever unit actually has it equipped gets 100% to their special. And depending on where you extend it, which, you know, that depends on how lucky you get, you could have it to where it fills up your entire team's ultimate gauge, right? Council of 10 is for SCT, so best of both worlds. And yeah, moving on, short and sweet. Trying to keep it concise. Up to 250 free spins. I'm sorry, I just dang near headbutted my my mic. Up to 250 free spins. They do this every year, and honestly, I love it. It's a great way to get up your Crimson Ore count in case you want to grab paid equipments later. Which, by the way, Knight of the Pale Flame Kyle's paid equipment is going to be in the Crimson Ore shop. So this is great if you're like a little bit short. Some Crimson Ore right here. Right, up to 250 free spins on the daily, going up to our boy Assassin Air Logia. Honestly, I'm loving it. I believe Melza's in the general pool, so she'll definitely be in here as well. And it goes up to St. Palm, which is with Talisto's arc, which is the current banner that's going on right now. So, great way to get Crimson Ore and some other arcs that you don't have. Everybody loves free summons. I love free summons. And yeah, like I said, short and sweet. Let's keep going. Now, right here, as you know, we are getting the obvious story update to continue on with our group, Lilibet, Meredy, Arc, and Theria. We're getting our story continuation with them, obviously. Now, this also makes me happy. Great War Ruin, The Hero's Quickening, Brave Plate, Valizia. Play the event to get exclusive equipment. This is actually the story, the reaccountation, that's not a real word, the retelling of the story of our boy Adel's fight with the God of Ruin. I am so excited about this. Now, LC, I am thankful for this. Please finish Jessica's quest. You know, the girl, the butterfly girl. Please finish Jessica's quest. I'm begging you. Please, right? Back to the main thing at hand, though. This, and the way they described this, they said that like this is actually gonna be like a pretty decent, I'm gonna say decently healthy portion of storytelling. And I'm excited for it. Right, I'm already reaching like 25 minutes, so I'm gonna keep it going, but I'm super excited for this. So, these are all the events that'll be happening. The unit play test, we love it. The 5 capital battle lords and the 4 lords strike again. A common occurrence. Training field, super train units. We love this. I'll always love training field. And then the Tower of Trials, always love that. Beast of Mayhem, and the Devil in the Data High Difficulty Blitz is coming back, so that's gonna be fun. Tower of Trials, I might do a live stream on Tower of Trials. Just cause I might do one. But yes, they got this month is gonna be jam-packed. It's so much stuff happening this month for me. And like I said, the consistency is coming back. But this right here, jam-packed. You will not be bored with this update. Now, I don't know how to feel about this. I don't know how to feel about this because this is paid. This whole limited art set, this is paid. Which you get the Art Star Reader Country, which is this art right here. You have a cat that wasn't in the cutscene. Kyle, Leona, Marcelo, Camp. This is when they're when you fight the actual rainbow jelly. You get a soul crystal, which basically boosts it up to level 10. You get one SSR times 10 ticket, right? And then you get 20 Ethereum. But it's 45 paid, which is basically like 35, 40 bucks. Personally, I don't like that they're making it paid, right? Especially because of the skills that are actually on the arc, which I'm going to see. Yep, right here. Attribute weakness damage, blah blah blah. Attribute weakness damage plus 20% for the attribute of weapons equipped in the weapon slot. Boss wave start, restore special gauge plus 100%, which basically means you get a full special. Chance meeting at max HP, skill damage cap plus 1500. Hidden affections, cut magic attack damage taken based on how low unit MP is, right? And then this skill right here, Poem of the Star Readers, restore medium HP and 10 SCT to all allies. Now, what does this make me think of? Keen Eye, Glass Record, Honey Elixir, stuff like that. Just SCT batteries. I don't think it should be locked behind a paywall. And the thing is, we don't know if they're gonna bring this back because I believe they had another limited arc. If I remember correctly, I think it was Sand Dunes. I want to say there was another arc that you had to like pay for. Let me see. Hold on, I'm opening up Blast Claudia. But there was another arc you had to pay for. I know I have the arc, like I paid for it the first time. Because I was just like, oh man, they probably might not do this again. And they did bring it back multiple times. But I don't like the fact that they're putting it behind a paywall. And this is gonna sound hypocritical. It is not gonna stop me from buying it. It's not at all. I don't like it. I'd rather just be able to summon for it. I know the moment I lay my eyes on it, it's going to Band of Dunes. Yeah, Band of Dunes. You had to pay for this art originally when it first came out. Like you had to buy a pack or something when this art originally came out. That's the art. That's the art. Okay. But Band of Dunes. So yeah, they're doing it again. I'm definitely gonna purchase it because I can think of several team comps and ways to use that. And honestly, here's the thing. I'm hoping that the amount of difficulty in content, like I hope we get a difficulty increase in content in LC to live up to the expectations, because I could zerg my way through most mechanics pretty easily with just little gimmicky units. So I'm hoping that we actually get more content. I just recently beat Maze of Tartar Sauce recently. That was so fun. So I'm actually hoping that we can, get more content kind of like that. Maybe some more events. But yeah, actually they're actually sort of add something which we're gonna get into when we get to the robot. But moving on. So this is the insight. So insight, unit level 120 and all ability board pieces unlocked. The two characters that are getting this first, well, technically three since we know what the third one is. It's gonna be Phantom Thief Robin. But the first two characters that are gonna be there immediately on Thursday is White Knight Melza and our boy God Hunter Shin. Not gonna cap to you. I'm not gonna go over this because this is a lot to unpack. I might have to do a whole separate video on this, but I'm gonna show some brief things. Like for instance, this insight feature, learn new skills, get new skills, and power them up. Enhance stats, enhance the stats you choose. Brother, I saw Shin. Mind you, it was his ultimate. It was his ultimate. But this man hit for 207k plus. And then on a crit, I think he hit for like 242,000. It was freaking insane. I was like, my boy Shin. And back when you first started, I swear everybody was just like, you gotta pull God Hunter Shin. You gotta pull him. He's this crazy, cracked out, super duper dope character. He's that guy. He's him. He's blah blah blah. So the fact that they're doing this and they're making him like, it's crazy. It's crazy. I'm excited. We got a whole new grind. I'm actually skipping something. Let me see. There it is. So insight, learning skills. Learn skills that change a unit's skills or boost cap. The skills you learn will be shown in the skill list with an SC cost of 0. To learn skills, a new item is required. So the multi-world Inspiralis, so the Inspiralises, that's how we're gonna pronounce it, are required to learn new skills, aka more diamonds to farm. Bruh. We're gonna be who the grind. The grind just got a whole lot more difficult. And then not only that, but we also have these where we can actually enhance stats, which, like I said, this will be a whole separate video. I'm just running through this. This right here will be a whole separate video of just going over this because this is gonna be a lot to unpack. I'm not ready for it. Well, I am ready for it, but there is a specific thing I want to show. I'm not gonna go over their stats, but they have right here. This is where it is. I'm not gonna cut this part. Right here. No, wait. Forward. Right here. So this is what the conversion looks like. So obviously they're devs, so they have 100 of these. Don't expect to have 100 of these, but we know that, you know, White Knight Melza soul, which if I check, I'm not gonna do that right now, but you can see that it cost 250k gold, 150k blue souls, and 15k red souls. And for her to get auto Grand Brave, which doesn't cost SC, by the way, this is just basically a quote-unquote free skill. You do have to grind these materials for it. It costs 20 of her souls, 5 of these rainbows, and 2 of these multi-world. Now, there are skills that are gonna have level to them. That's gonna be a separate video. I'm just showing you, this is what the actual screen looks like. They also have this, which is an entire freaking point system to get an Imperio gem, which is used for insight stuff. It is a lot. We are not gonna go over this right now because I need to do a whole separate video for it once I fully comprehend what I can do. Because I don't want to give y'all the wrong information, but this is a lot. Moving on. Okay, we got to talk about this. My camera's blocking it. So this is the added sub-arcs feature. So, sub-arc traits don't activate and sub-arcs don't affect you. Put simply, I'm gonna skip all this, right? So you know how hard it is to, well, I'm not gonna say hard. You know how building a unit takes time. You gotta max out the stats, you know, get it up to, let's just say level 120. Fill out its ability board, see what it doesn't have and what you can add, a little bit of trial and error, right? And then you gotta scroll through your list and pick out each arc, right? Why am I looking this way? You gotta pick out each arc, right? with this, which is a crazy QOL, you can essentially put, like they said, set up to 5 sub-arcs that earn AP, right? And the sub-arc slots are bonus for standard LC pass holders, which, by the way, because I'm not going to show it here, I'm just going to tell y'all. When the anniversary starts, like once maintenance is over, they're giving everybody a free trial of the standard LC pass. So everybody's going to be able to have 5 sub-arcs. If you don't have the standard LC pass, you will only get 3 sub-arcs per unit. This is per unit. So you will have your main arc. So for instance, let's just say you have Adel, right? I read his kit, but I don't remember it off the top of my head. Let's just say you have Adel, you have his UR arc, right? And you want to learn all of the skills off of his UR arc. Okay, cool. Then let's say you want to teach him arcs that are on, you want to teach him some skills that are on 5 different other arcs. You could put those 5 other arcs under him. And if you do the AP field, he will get AP and learn those skills from those arcs. And it is actually so good because this makes building units so much quicker. Because instead of just going, all right, bet this one, this one, this one, and this one. No, it's literally, okay, cool. I want him to learn. This is going to be the main arc for this skill. Boom, 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 boom. And this is for every character. Essentially, you're setting 15 arcs to learn skills from at once. 6, no. Math. 5, 10, 15. You're essentially learning skills simultanesely from 18 arcs split amongst 3 people, which is insane. Because it's I'm excited. This makes me happy, and I'll be honest with you, that right there, that is like a great means of selling like the standard LC pass. That is a great means of selling it, because it's just like, oh, wait a minute, convenience. Like it actually has a more convenience now. So they also did this. So special XP field, special AP field, and special gear upgrade field eliminated. The XP field, AP field, and gear upgrade field permanent quest rewards will equal the special version teach. Love it. Playable and unlimited amount of time. Love this. Gold Rush limited fit. Same with the Gold Rush limited field. And the soul accumulation and super soul accumulation. The rewards for limited accumulation will equal those of the super soul accumulation. Soul accumulation will be available during limited events using deck. I'm fine with that. Same with soul field, and same with the ether field and shard field. Cool. Moving on to the next one, which is improvements to, I believe. Yep, right here. Love this QOL. I'm not cutting this. Just the QOL. In certain quests, it will now be possible to skip the battle. Outline permanents. You can clear all quest missions and skip battle when you clear. So this is the requirements. When you clear all missions, skip battle feature unlocks. Based on the amount of number of order droids you have, thank God I have so many stocked up. Skippable quests from October 10th, Minions Don't Work, XP field, AP field, gear enhancement, infinite Zell world, ability gates, thank you, worldly, otherworldly, and visionary, and even Godforged Dominion are going to be able to be skipped. The quantity of Zell and XP and items won't be affected by boost effects. So special promo and standard LC pass rate boost effects apply, which love it. And multi-only quests can be skipped, which is fine. Credential equipment for units up to Kyle and Night Pale Flame will be added. In addition, credential equipment will be added for White Knight Melza and God Hunter Shape. So they're getting more equipment. This QOL just, I love it. I'm loving everything that's coming in this update. It's LC. And if y'all were watching the stream, when he said, I'm riding LC to the wheels fall off, that's a great comment to end it on. That was me. He shouted me out. I'm so happy. I've been immortalized. I've had a big ego since then. It doesn't matter. I'm trash at this game. But please, thank you for the support. Wow. I am nervous. But yeah, moving on. This video is at 42 minutes. Of course, it'll be shorter once I cut it down, but moving on. Improvements 3. So added LC pass perks. We already went over this. They revamped the LC, improved app, startup speed, reducing skills and magic, SC cost, which is crazy. Added scroll bar for the skill window. Thank you. And this last one I love the most. So they're hiding the gacha pages when you don't have any tickets. I'm so good because I don't like having a like, just let me get to the summons that I have to do. Right? This is such a I'm gonna do so much editing. Jesus. Yeah, this is Improvements 3. It's insane. All right, so comeback promos available to current players too. For 7 days, special promos are available to all players who create an account before October 10th maintenance. If you are playing, if you have started playing, you get this too, which is why they make this all. Units only 10 spin gacha. Paid crystal 3,000. It's not worth it. Draw pull up to Divinity Beast race. So this is probably what I was thinking of. Standard LC pass trial active. Test out effects to help train units. So we all get to experience this. We all get to experience this for 7 days. Potion set. A rainbow potion and various training materials. For those of you who are just now joining, a rainbow potion boosts your character up to level 100 immediately. And then all you have to do instead of grinding up that XP is grind out the materials to max up their skill bar. Amazing. They also have the trade ticket set, which is a comeback unit trade ticket, and the special trade ticket set, which is a comeback UR arc trade ticket, a comeback unit trade ticket, and a comeback credit quick trade ticket. So, fun. Next, the roadmap. The roadmap. I'm so excited. And now, my favorite part. I actually paused here during the actual, when I was watching this with my friends. So the roadmap. So, main story added, obviously. And then November, next month, we're getting a subquest added. But let's just focus on October for right now. So we're getting main story added. And we're getting the event Great War Ruin the Heroes Quickening. We're getting a popularity poll. And we're getting the time trials. Promotions, we're also getting 5-point anniversary promotions. We're getting the insight, skip battle feature, sub arc feature, adventure metal trading space, and 2 units who are going to be incited. November, we're getting a sub quest added. Now, whether or not that's Jessica's quest, you're gonna see me say this a lot. I really want Jessica's quest to come out. Jessica's quest, hopefully, if not, that's fine. More content, we love it. They're gonna have a ranking event, the Halloween, which is kind of weird that they're doing Halloween in November, but it's neither here nor there. The Halloween event and the multiple arc level boost. So what that is basically instead of leveling up each arc, now this isn't to be confused with the sub arc feature. The multiple arc level boost is if you have a whole bunch of arcs at level 1, like soul-wise, you can just boost them all up at once, which is going to be interesting. And then we're also getting another insight unit, which that insight unit is fantastically dropping. December, Tower of Trials Ultra. That is, that's going to be a trip and a half, bro. Which I'm happy for it. I did request harder content, so I'm ready for it. Right, we got Xmas promos, New Year's promos, profile screen revision, pixel art, skin gear slot, and another unit they didn't tell us who it was gonna be. But yeah, we got the last 3 months there. They're hitting us hard with the content, and I'm here for it. There will be videos, guides, everything, and it's gonna start off with our boy Adel and the live stream that I do for him. But with that being said, moving on. And this is where we're gonna end it. Like I said, I love this art style, so I chose to end it right here. But thank you all for watching this video, and if you made it to the end of the video, don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe. Like I said, I'm trying to get back more consistent. I know this video was a little bit longer than most. I'm just excited. I am truly and thoroughly excited for what is coming. I can't wait. Like I said, there will be a live stream for this, a duo live stream. I'll be streaming on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. I just can't wait. I can't wait. I'm excited for this. I'm excited for this. And yeah, with that being said, it's your boy Dojo, the Shogun, back at it again on that LC grind. I will see you all Thursday for the duo stream, and probably Friday. That's probably going to be a 2-part series. And yeah, well, we'll see how much we get done. That being said, Dojo, I'm out. Later.